Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm here with Ben Pantsloff to talk about Lululemon. So I'm Morgan Raby, and the ways I like to work out, I love yoga. I call myself a fair weather runner. I just took a 2 hour spin class today, and my butt kind of hurts, but that was fun. So I like to venture out, try anything.
So how did you get to where you are at today in Lululemon and what your position is
Currently.
currently?
I started as a seasonal educator back last Christmas. So last October, I started there. After holiday was done, I went on and um, became part time. And then I bugged them enough that they let me go full time. And then after that, I am now a key leader, which is a step right below the assistant managers.
If you could describe Lululemon's culture, what would you say?
Their culture's fun. It's different than anything else I've ever experienced. I love the educator and guest interaction. I love how unique we can make our store feel compared to everywhere else.
Very good. What is the best part about working in an environment that I wouldn't be able to see just walking around in the store?
It's definitely the relationships you can make. It's so different how there's never any drama. If you have a problem with someone, you just go right up to them and tell them what your problem is. Um, Also, just getting out and sweating in the community is a way that we like to differ ourselves.
What is the best part about your job?
Mm. I don't even remember what I said.
Uh, about not dreading going into
Oh,
work
yeah.
every day?
I never dread going into work. And if I do, there's always somebody that I can go and talk to and be like, this is why I'm dreading going into work. Um, I never feel stressed out about it. I also, like I just said, I love that we get a sweat in the community. So, like, again, today, they asked me if I would go to this spin class. And if you tell me to go work out, I'll go work out. So that's definitely my favorite part.
So we mentioned three goals, or three core values of Lululemon, and Morgan mentioned entrepreneurship, setting goals, and supporting the employees. So how do you showcase these on a daily basis at Lululemon?
Well, starting with entrepreneurship, it's definitely you are your own like business owner. So if you're back in pants for the day and you don't like how something is merched or laid out, you have every opportunity in the world to switch it around. You can also, if a guest walks into the store and they ask if they can see the manager, you are you'll almost get in trouble if you don't say that you're the manager and that you can help them. So basically, you're your own manager and you can help guests with any problem. You can do whatever you see fit for the store, whatever's going to help the store in the long run. And then goals. Our store, or just Lululemon in general, is so, they love goals. Basically, I would almost say we have a high turnover rate because people come into the store to work and you're told you're giving like coaching to do your goals, and that's just bizarre, and people don't even know like, oh, where do I want to be in 5 years? I don't know. So it almost gets you to think about it, and it's scary, but you figure out what you want to do and how the company can support you, and no one is ever gonna like not hire you just because you're like, oh, I want to move to Texas in a year. And then they would definitely hire you if you're going to support the company, no matter what. So, and then the last one.
Supporting what you wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So like what I just said, I
Yeah.
mean, the company's all for seeing you grow in your life, wherever you want to go. Whether it be with the company or with not, it can be a stepping stone into something different. It can be a stepping stone into a different position. The company's just there to support you, give you the love.
So is that what makes Lululemon different, or do you have
Um,
other?
Definitely that's what makes Lululemon different is the goals and the culture. Um, but one of my favorite parts that makes it different is just the experience that you get walking into the store, and like we want to know what your name is. We want to know what you like to do to work out. We want to know what the heck you're doing today. So like you walk into Target, and I almost get sad now when people don't want to know what I'm doing for the day, or what am I out shopping for, or what do I like to do to work out. So I definitely say that in-store experience is one of the biggest differences. Um, Also, we have just this last week, last Monday, two designers came down from Vancouver to Omaha, Nebraska, and we had breakfast with them. It was the head design for women's yoga, and then it was also the head design for the new On the Go, or no, what's it called? Yeah, something like On the Go. Um, and so they came from Vancouver to Omaha to hear what we had to say. So they wanted to know, what do you guys want for next spring? And we were like, really? You're asking us this? So that's definitely what makes the company different too, is you can talk to anybody about anything. And one of the girls that we had breakfast with, um, one of my coworkers, she was like, I want your job. And how did you get there? And what can I do to get your job? So we're very open about everything. And I would say those are the two biggest differences in the company.
So if there was one thing that you could change about Lululemon, what would that be?
I mean, the one thing I would change, I don't really like the cold, so I would move the SSC, or the like headquarters, somewhere warmer so I could work there. Um, I mean, I don't know. It's such a cool company that I haven't found anything that I would want to change yet, in all honesty. Um, it just keeps growing and expanding. And I mean, we're opening our first store in London this month. So I feel like everything's just on the up and up, and I don't think I'd change anything.
Well, good. It's growing quickly, and we definitely know you have a good quality product. And looking forward to see what happens to Lululemon in the future.
Yay! Me too.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thanks, guys.